Got a light? This is a story I heard from my time in the Marine Corps while on Okinawa, Japan. No one in Company E ever laughed when Dale Hansen told a joke. It wasn't that he didn't try, he loved telling them. It was just, they never really landed. His humor was corny, predictable, the kind that made guys shake their heads more than laugh. But that was Dale, easygoing, constant, the kind of guy who kept talking even when no one was listening, just to keep spirits up. His favorite bit? He'd walk up to a Marine carrying a flamethrower and casually ask, "Hey, you got a light?" The first time it got a chuckle. By the 10th time it got eye rolls. By the 100th, it was just Dale being Dale. But war has a way of revealing who people really are. On May 7th, 1945, everything changed. The 2nd Marines were pinned down near Shuri Castle, fighting for control of a brutal stretch of ground known as Hill 60. The battle was chaos mud, smoke shouting so close that Marines and Japanese soldiers sometimes collided in the dirt, fighting face to face. Dale wasn't telling jokes that day. He was carrying a bazooka, moving forward under heavy fire. One by one, he knocked out enemy pillboxes that had his unit trapped. Each shot opened a small window for the Marines to survive. Then it happened. A single enemy round struck his bazooka, shattering it, leaving him exposed. Most men would have pulled back. Dale didn't. He grabbed an M1 rifle from the ground and charged straight toward a Japanese machine gun, nest alone. 6 enemy soldiers were inside. They never expected anyone to come at them like that. Dale didn't hesitate. He opened fire, dropping 4 before they could react. His rifle jammed, but he kept going, using the weapon's butt to finish the fight. By the end of it, the position was his, and because of that, Hill 60 fell. The Marines pushed forward. Dale never told another joke. 3 days later, a sniper's bullet found him. He was 19 years old. For what he did on that hill, he was awarded the Medal of Honor, but he never lived to hear it. 9 years passed. June 2nd, 1954. Camp Smedley, Okinawa. Corporal Williams stood guard at Gate 3, his boots damp from the rain. Fog rolled down from the hills, thick and slow, swallowing the road. The moon flickered through the clouds, casting an uneasy glow. It was quiet, too quiet. But then he saw someone walking toward him. A Marine, alone. As the figure got closer, Williams noticed something strange. The man's uniform was dark, covered in dried blood. The Marine stopped a few feet away, calm as anything, and pulled out a cigarette. Then he spoke. "Hey, buddy, you got a light?" Williams hesitated, but training took over. He pulled out his lighter, flicked it open, and held the flame steady. The Marine leaned in, lit the cigarette, and smiled. For a moment, everything felt normal. Before he could speak, the Marine turned and slowly began to fade. He dissolved like smoke drifting into the night. Gone. Williams told himself it was exhaustion, the fog, his imagination, until it happened again weeks later. Same gate, same conditions. This time he wasn't alone. A Japanese guard man stood beside him. And again, the Marine appeared, walking out of the mist, cigarette in hand. "Hey, buddy, you got a light?" Williams' hands trembled as he lit it. The Marine smiled, turned, and faded into nothing. There was no denying it. "Tell me you saw that," Williams whispered. The guardman couldn't speak. He just nodded. Word spread. More sightings followed. Always the same, a lone Marine, covered in blood, asking for a light before disappearing. Local guards refused to work Gate 3. Eventually, the base shut it down completely. Whatever was there, they wanted no part of it. A year later, in 1955, Camp Smedley held a ceremony. The base was being renamed Camp Hansen in honor of the fallen hero. Corporal Williams stood among the crowd, listening. Then he saw it. A portrait. A young Marine's face frozen in time. Williams felt the air leave his lungs. He knew that face. He had seen it twice, standing in the fog, cigarette in hand, waiting for a light. Dale Hansen had never been a comedian, but somehow, after everything, it was still telling the same joke.